All cleared up now, right? No gods, no plague, just the dragon, but it's gone too. We're to pay Emil's widow compensation, and that will be that. So, why do you still stand there and wait, men? Back to work, chop chop!
And I've a notion suspicious workings are still afoot. What became of the builders who were to put the statue together? They were due 3 days back, yet there's still no sign of them at our daystone.
Aha.
They were crushed too, I'm certain of it. Or eaten, or locusts got them, like in Zerikania.
What's this rubbish you spout now? The architects wrote they would arrive a week late with a large shipment of marble from Metana for the prophet's beard. So stop flapping your yaps and get to work.
That's them told.
Allow me to walk you away, master.
Is there more work here for me? Is there anything more to do? Or not?
Truth be told, I lied.
Aha.
But I cannot have them panic again. The workers he mentioned, they've indeed vanished. Come see me later. I shall divulge to you the details.
All this sneaking around. Let's just go and tell me. Just go and tell me now. When it comes to armor, you think one set, one playthrough? I think that's a really good idea. Really invest in that style that suits the armor and just go for it. I like that idea. It's a lot of playthroughs, mate.
Master, the workers who vanished. How goes the search?
I'm not. What? How goes this? I'm not looking for them yet. You haven't agreed
They
to
vanished?
finish.
What's that mean?
Just that, along with ample supplies. I had placed an order. More than a dozen wagons reached the building site, yet 5 were lost along the way. Tools, food, building materials, and, first and foremost, the specialists we need. The chief architect included. I wrote to the architect to say the quarry awaits. He should send new plans. But the foreman said the architect was here, at Ardaizo. And this means...
He's missing too. Got it. I'll look around, see what I can learn.
Master, I know not how to thank you, but I beg you to hurry. We shall simply not finish without those 5 wagons.
5 wagons will be carrying more stuff than this meager workforce can do anything with, unless they're also loaded with immigrant workers. There is that quest that you pay more, that 35 gold for runes. Oh, is that the runesmith one? Yeah, I had money before I started that. Saint Lebioda's footsteps. Locations marked such on your map indicate places where transports carrying materials needed to finish Saint Lebioda's statue. Engineers responsible for its construction have run into trouble. Provide the maiden watch as you help erect one of the wonders of the world. Okay. Big feat to fill. This sounds like it could be fun. One of the wonders of the world. What are we building? As long as it's not gone back over anything, that's fine. So, Fort Usar ruins. Shame we can't just like nip over there, fast travel there. That's a shame. Which way should we go around? Night for hire. Night for hire. We're going to go zip like that, I think. So let's put this as our first marker. How the hell do I get out of here? Yeah, not only the 35k or so that you spend on the runesmith, getting him set up. I can't remember how much it was, but I'll certainly take your word for it. I lost 20k accidentally setting fire to a herd of goats.
Come on, Roach.
Actually, I think the accidentally part getting caught by the guard, that was certainly by accident. I didn't expect the bar stewards to take 20,000 crowns off me. That hurt. That really hurt. I like it out here. I mean, look at this scenery. This is gorgeous. Whoop, I'm heading towards that ruin just because I thought that's where the thing was. It's actually down here somewhere. Who's this? Oh, bandits. Bandits, how I have missed thee. Unfortunately, they just missed me too. Burn. Hang on, what's my sign? Oh, I've got no stamina. Fair enough. Just gonna dodge. I'm gonna set him on fire because I don't like them hammers. He's coming. Fred's coming. He's coming up behind me. Move. Get him. Right, there's Fred dealt with. You have a little fire. I'm going to go and help your mate out over there. I don't know. I spent a lot on the runesmith. I quite like what I've got, but there was nothing... I wasn't overawed by the stuff. It does help. I mean, for example, there. I mean, my sword became afflicted with... or charged with the power of Igni. And I'm sure there's ways to really maximise how you set that up and use it and stuff. Not just with Igni, but the other runes and stuff. But I mean, it's a bit of a money sink. I didn't really have much else at that point to spend the money on. And then, of course, I come here and I've got to spend it on my vineyard, my winery. But it's good to have money sinks, especially as it's so easy to go and steal everything and find everything you need. Oh, I could have set fire to that. Missed out. Am I using Aerondite? Feline gear? I've never heard of that one. Is that like a feline sword? Or does that come later in the DLC? Grease-stained notes. The slimmest pickings yet. Haven't even seen a stray mutt on the road for a week. Tomorrow we head back to Montcran. We'll have to look around for a new spot. The lads are getting bed sores from lying around on their bums. Okay, if you say so. Yeah. A bandit's pit. Let's set fire to the place as we run out the door. Job done. Anyway, we weren't heading for... Oh, we were heading for that. But then we're going for... Yeah, we're going to go straight there. I can't believe I didn't... How come I didn't pick up that place of power sooner? Because it looks like I've been there. Unless I died and had to load back in and that... I don't know. Straight past those. Whoa, is that... Oh, I can ride down it. That's okay. I thought it was like a cliff edge. I was getting a little bit worried. Wait, hang on. I know what this one is. I have been here. I did draw on this. This was the one it took me about 15 attempts to get into, remember? Have the slizzards respawned? There's the place of power thing, and it's... Right, it's down below. The entrance was round here somewhere, I'm sure it was. Quick save before I die. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not fall off to our deaths. He's British, so I think it's a must-have. You're talking about the sword. It's an Excalibur sword. The fabled sword of King Arthur. Yes, I did this.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Did I not? I don't know what happened. But anyway, I've got it now. Oh, I don't think we ever had a look at my mutations options. 4 points available, so let's see what we've got. Bearing in mind, I can only have one of these at a time. Sword attacks deal 25% more damage to human opponents. Immune to counterattacks and monsters. No, wait, hang on. What? They deal 25% more to human opponents that are immune to counterattacks and monsters? Is that what it means? In all of the cases, if the attacker's vitality is less than 25%, a counterattack immediately triggers a finisher. I don't fully understand that. What's that one? Each fatal blow dealt by a sword dismembers the enemy or activates a finisher. Each blow dealt by a weapon in melee combat increases attack power by 5% until combat ends. I want that one. What do I need? I need greater red mutagens. How can I deactivate it and get those back or not? No. I guess maybe I can't do all these things. It glitched out and I didn't take it? Oh, okay. I missed you saying it in chat. Sorry. Yeah, I totally missed that. I can afford to unlock some of these blue ones. Signs can deal critical hits. Their critical hit chance and damage increases with sign intensity. Okay, it's currently only 33% chance. That would be fun. Causing them to blow up. That would be great for a sign build. Where am I going to get red mutagens? I'm going to have to farm things. Well, for now, I'm going to unlock that. I don't know whether I'm going to use it that much. Because I haven't got a lot of... I mean, that's the better one. 25% more damage to human opponents. Piercing Cold. It has a 25% chance of freezing opponents. Knocked down and frozen simultaneously die immediately. I haven't got the ability points anyway. But let's activate that, because I'm sure we'll see a few things die from my igniing and stuff. So, extra slot. Nice. What can we put in there? We'll figure that out. The colour of the ability you activate in the extra slot must match the colour of the active mutation. Okay, alright. Right, okay. Advanced mutations distinguished by their yellow colour require multiple types of mutagens. What? Alright, we'll look at that then. Well, let's take my... Oh, I'll tell you what we'll do then. We'll put this in, because I do have... we might as well go for the... Oh, it's Quen. Have I not got the advanced Ard? Yin, Igni. I've never upgraded it. What does that one do? Increases Ard's range by 1 yard. I'll put the melt armor in one then, I think. It's not going to do any harm, is it? Let's put it over there. We'll go with that. What happens is you draw from that power stone, but the A button for reappears mid-drawing, so it won't count. Oh, okay. That's weird. I didn't notice, but I'm glad that it stays that way on the map. Otherwise, I would never have known. Where next? Let's go and check these out, and then we're going to work our way back up to that. Can I safely drop off this? So, what am I going to do for red mutagens? I mean, I could de-equip the ones I've got, but I'd have to work out whether it's, it's worthwhile. Good job I saved that. Whether it's worthwhile losing the attack power to gain whatever bonus that mutation will give me. I dare say I'll pick some more up as we kill some stuff and do the story. Right, let's try not dying going down there. Hey, we did it! We did it. Hardest part of the game, that. Getting off ledges, I swear it. That and locked doors. Come on, come on. Right, let's go and see what else was to find. One of the things I really like about the Witcher game, or the Witcher 3, way go for it, is that. I love to see good old Roach glitch a little bit. Might be a clip in that one as well. One of the things I really like about the Witcher 3 is just the ability to go off exploring and stuff and finding things. It's just really nice. And if you really do pay attention, if you really do pay attention to the notes that you read and the books that you find, there is some awesome stuff in there. Little stories that all tie together. We're gonna use Ard just because we want Hangman's Venom.
take you for a ride.
First one, nothing. What the hell was that? Is this because... Hang on a sec. Let me just look at my sword. I'm using the steel sword, okay? Replenishment. No, it's not replenishment. After you cast a sign, an adrenaline point is... Oh, yes. After you cast a sign, an adrenaline point is consumed and your next sword attack is charged with the power of that sign. Is that because I'm using Ard and although it's not triggering the ability, the sword is getting charged with the ability of that mutation? Is that how that's working? Because that looked lethal.
Hey, go pickle your pea there.
And... boot. Dunno. Dunno. That hurt. Well, okay. It's my amazing damage has come to an end there, but that was awesome. He's bleeding. He's bleeding. Dodge. Roll. Chop. I just sat and took that like an idiot. That was pretty good. We've got one guy now guarding his chest.
Shut up and fight. Slimy splot of Boomarf!
That was a mighty hit. Only a bit more sign intensity, I think, would make this awesome. He's going back to his chest, look. It stuns him a little bit.
Damn it. Damn.
Oh, he got a nice hit in there.
Damn it.
Surely. Finally. Yes, I need to experiment more with this this new ability. There's more fun while having that piercing cold active. Ard, I suppose, would make me into a proper Jedi Knight, wouldn't it? I suppose the signs there, that's there's some that would fit in really well with a Jedi type of build. Oh, a splotchy parchment. What the bleeding bum diddles are you still doing here? I think I sent you out on a scenic holiday. Yesterday, those winged dung munchers grabbed Gilbert straight off the walls while he was taking his after-supper wee. How many more men am I going to lose to your incompetence, you cabbage-brained cretin? You're supposed to build a ballista, as per the instructions I gave you, and kill those flying lizards. If you don't finish the job in the next 2 days, I'm going to stuff you full of sulphur and toss you to the monsters for a snack. Perhaps that way you'll at least be somewhat, or you'll at least somewhat contribute to solving the problem. It's Philibert. I wonder if we're going to meet this Philibert guy somewhere. Anything else worth having? That might have something. Looks like, is it a lunchbox? Oh no, it's a runestone. That was definitely worth clearing out. Let's not bother with that. Axie for disarm, shield and hit. I used to do that. I used to use Axie, then get round the back and then use a strong hit on them. That used to work quite well. It would work better if I'd had like a strong build. A strong hit build. That makes more sense, doesn't it? I can English, honestly. Hey, Waverley. Nice to see you again. How are you doing today? You're actually thinking about dumping most of the combat signs to get those Axie signs that make enemies fight for you? I don't know if... It's a nice idea, but I mean, surely... Wouldn't that reduce a lot of the entertainment of the game? Apart from the novelty of seeing enemies fight each other. But, I mean, most of the fun faction... Or a lot of the fun factor for me... is the combat. The whirling around with swords and hacking things up. I love it. Can I get down here without dying, do you think? What have we got? Draconids? Let's switch to some Draconid oil. It's a slizzard. Oh, do I... What? That's what my elemental oil looks like? No, I think about... Did I put the wrong stuff on last time I fought the gargoyles? Draconids. And we could... We've got the crossbow, so that's good. Let's get up here.
Come on.
Oh wait, I still want Ard. Ard's cool. I'm going to freeze one of these times, you know. That hurts. Okay. Let's just make sure I'm out the way and regen a little bit. Yep, stood right in the middle of all that. Ow! Ow! Get back in. They can turn pretty damn quickly, can't they? I did hit him there at least, yeah. Now where's he going? Yeah, you get like one hit in, and then you've got to get the hell out of there. Time for a swallow. Don't know why he's going up there. I don't think my Ard's working very well. I'm going to go with Gwen. Just so we can get this done. Oh, now I need Ard. Okay. Here he comes. I'll just eat that fireball. There. It's over far too quickly, was that? Come on. Come on, Geralt. You're making me look like a noob here. Get it done. Right, we got him in the end. What's in this? Orders, torn parchment. This is about killing the lizards, right? Get the monster brain. Pavel! Take that cat and boy and get him drunk tonight. I mean slobbering, incoherent, blubbering about how he loves you all and spewing all over his boots drunk. He's just a little turd, so it shouldn't take much. Once he's seen pink unicorns, tie him up and stuff him full of deadly nightshade and sulphur, just like you'd stuff a goose before Salvine. Never heard of that celebration. They say dragons love virgins, so perhaps one of those winged snakes flying above the Champs des Ol will come pick his cherry. And since you will have it seasoned nicely beforehand, the reptile will gobble it up and keel over. Just be careful when you're putting it out the reptile's supper. I've lost enough men already, Philibert. In one of the books, there is a story where they go after a dragon. Not Geralt, because he won't hunt dragons. And I don't think I've ever found out the reason behind that yet. But and a load of peasants decide that the way they're going to kill this dragon is to stuff a sheep full of poison. Yeah, well, that just kind of pisses it off. You had a 17-hour sleep, Waverley? Flipping heck, I could do with 17 hours of sleep. Preferably spread over 2 nights rather than all in one go. Quite a kip indeed. Hey, Karazhan, how's it going? Fun using spells, but they don't do enough damage. They don't until they're all maxed out, and you have to invest quite a bit in gear and in your points, I think. Igni is brutal if you boost it and, sign, build, and griffin gear. That's something I think I'll do on a future playthrough. I kind of intended to do a little bit of that here, but it's not worked out quite like I planned. But I just really enjoy the combat build on this and slashing around with swords, which worked great through the game. And here I feel it's not working as good, so it would be a sensible place to respec if I was going to respec at all. Nice. Okay. Find all the diagrams in the set. That's in the same place, right? Please tell me that's... Yeah, that's okay. I thought suddenly there was stuff I was going to have to go wandering far and wide for. Right, let's go and get the rest of this gear. Put that sword away. Bandits! Bandits, get off the horse, Roach. Oh, hang on. You know what we need here? Hang on, can I add them off the cliff? Did he die from that? Oh, I didn't see his mate come back there. There we go. Nice. Actually, this ability is really good because if I can add them over and it actually knocks them off, the next shot is fatal because it charges my sword with it at the same time. See if I can use it on this guy. I'll knock him off the horse. Right. Ah, get in, get in. I'm too far away, mate. Yeah. Well, it's all right. I mean, it's all worked out for the best as that, but I've got a mad horse running around. Yeah. That runesmith thing that I picked up, it adds very interesting effects and stuff that I hadn't considered to my sword now. It's good. Yeah, no, and I mean, if I get like 6 hours of sleep in a night, I consider myself lucky. 17 hours is that like a medically induced sleep? Because I can't sleep for that long. The only time I think I've come close is when I've flown back from America or New Zealand or somewhere, and you've not been able to sleep on the plane, and then the jet lag and the hours difference and everything else. And that first sleep is like the big long one. But even then, I don't think I've slept for 17 hours. That is a long sleep. Can I get over the wall here? The hell's going on in here? Just a quick save before I fall to my death. Hans base. You're nearing a base of operations of an outlaw gang known as a Hans. Be particularly wary and prepare for a tough fight. These bandits are well organised and when attacked might call for help from neighbouring camps. To prevent this, kill bandits running with torches towards signal fires. Your goal is to kill the Hans's leader. This sounds like fun. Okay. Quick save. Let's get on... What can I take? We use the Hangman's Oil. Hangman's Venom. Is there any really cool decoctions I could use for this? Because I hardly ever use decoctions. Each foe slain accelerates vitality regeneration for the duration of the battle. For the battle. Let's try that. I've never used it. Instantly poisoned. You can light the fire yourself to get more enemies for more loot. That sounds like I'd probably get myself killed. What have we got? We've done that. We've done that. I'm a bit short on swallow. Do we still have the bugged? We still have the bugged swallow, so that's all right. No problem. Yep, let's go in. Ow, I got hit straight away there. Didn't expect that. Oh, get him, get him, get him. Nice. Did we knock anyone down? No, did I hit anyone down? That's so good. Dodge, Geralt. Dodge! There's some nasty stuff coming in there. No one going down? The way that works is just brilliant. Even if my ard doesn't knock him down, my sword gets charged with it. That does knock him down, and the next move's a finisher. Wait, am I not in combat anymore? Does that mean that... Oh, okay. Let's go and kill... Oh, we might as well loot this area, I suppose. Where are we? And I'm over encumbered. I can... Hang on, I can't now take the other decoction so I can carry all the extra weight. I can get it afterwards. Do I want to come back here? I mean, it's a lot of loot to miss out on. You bet you will die here? You're 90% sure? I could loot all the stuff afterwards, I think. Oh, there's no fast travel, is there? There isn't. Fast travel would be so handy. Where can I get to? Night for hire. Yeah, I'd have to be back there. No, I've taken the decoction now, so let's drop the stuff that's overburdening me. I mean, stuff like this, it's just drop it. I'll not pick anything else up until we've killed everything. We're going in. We're going to do this.